Hey there, this is Heather and welcome back to Civilization 6 as Byzantium. Thank you for joining me, and please remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and you can leave me comments in the comment section. In fact, you could even like the video and subscribe right now. That would be great. It would really help me grow my channel, and I'd appreciate that. Okay, so we are continuing in our war against Brazil, and then we will press on to Japan because Japan is already at war with us in this military emergency that they will no doubt lose, but they're trying anyway, and therefore they are our next target. They have angered me. They've insulted me through bad trade offers and wars and just rude comments, and therefore they will not survive. They will not survive. We might leave just a tiny bit left of their empire, the way we're gonna do with Brazil. And that way we can like trade with them, but they'll never be the same again. They'll never be the same. That's exactly what we want. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna like finish off this farm triangle here. Much nicer. Okay, and Maui is over here. Now, we were not able to actually use him on a snow tile, which is unfortunate, but we can use him here on the tundra. And there we've got salt. I don't know if we had salt before, we might have, but anything to improve the yields in that city, frankly, because it's just terrible. And over here, I think we're gonna get the market. We will repair the lighthouse. And over here, I definitely want builders. Take 10 turns. I'd rather purchase a watermill and kind of like make that a little bit quicker. How many turns now? 9 turns. So that did take 1 turn off. I have a lot of gold. Might as well buy the factory, frankly. And then I don't think we have power over here in general. Could build a builder in 7 turns now, though. And that is 3 turns faster than it would have been if I didn't buy it. You could argue that I could have just bought the builder, but you know what? This improves our production for everything going forward, so I think it's not a bad decision. All right, now we are continuing to convert Brazil. If those units hadn't disappeared over there, I could have killed them and then put religious pressure on. We can pillage this commercial hub that's under here for some gold. So let's do that. 507 gold. I mean, that pays for quite a bit. You need to convert Kabul. Although I feel like that's gonna take a few more charges. Yeah, we still haven't managed to quite do it. Do I have any holy sites over here? I don't think I do. Which means I would have to get units and send them across the ocean again, which is really annoying. I definitely need to build a holy site as quickly as possible. I don't think I need apostles, although at this point they're getting to the point where they're like the same cost. And I don't know, there's not really a religious war going on. Until the missionaries are 460, I'm going to get them. You know, if they're not cheaper, if the apostles aren't cheaper, I'm not going to bother to get them. Basically, because it doesn't really matter. We don't need to, you know, like improve our religion any further. Let's form an army here. And you could form a corps. I have a lot of tanks. And I don't need this many tanks because it's just not helpful. And we can promote you, or upgrade you rather, to a helicopter. 825 gold. Still worth it. +3 air score for that. Now we have a helicopter. It's pretty cool. Gonna get the uranium. Actually, you know what? There's a holy site there, and we could be repairing it. I guess we will do that after the aqueduct. Let's do that, and then we can get missionaries there. All right, now, there's not really much point doing that. You just need to go over here. We can upgrade you. You can move in. You can pillage for health, but we don't need to do that. And you're just going to be waiting here. Nothing for you to pillage there either. Now, I could send this tank off and have him, like, kill units. Like, we do have units over there to kill. You just fortify there. Alright, now, this is interesting. There's a pike and shot that will probably kill me, and it's got a settler. Can't do anything about that, I don't think. And unfortunately, we are in his zone of control. If we could kill those cultists, that would be nice. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that with a warrior monk. It seems unlikely, but we will find out what happens. Okay, now this missionary could come in, but these ones are in the way, so he can't really. Why don't you just go over there? We still have not converted that city, and we need to do that. We have completed the Eiffel Tower. Everybody knows what that looks like, so I'm just going to close it, and that improves our appeal on all of our tiles in our empire. All right, now you need to continue converting. You can go over there now. Let's get rid of these guys. All right, we have converted it now by killing units. That works out well. And look at that damage. Boom. That's fantastic. Okay, now this missionary can continue converting Kabul. We are trying to liberate Kabul. Now we can actually start doing that. These tanks are so effective. It's just crazy. And we have taken it. I'm going to liberate it. +3 air score. Now, what unit is this? Yeah, we're going to get rid of this cultist. I don't want that thing around. So cool. The helicopters are so cool. All right. What do we want here? I mean, I definitely want a mine there, a pasture there, a farm there, plantation. We need builders for sure. 16 turns is insane though. Let's just buy it for 740. In this case, I am just going to do that. And then we could put in, well, the watermill is only worth 1 production. And we don't have any farms yet, so I don't really want to build that at this point. I'm thinking we should probably just go with the stable. And then we're going to build... What do we want here? Well, we definitely want more builders. But I feel like this one, 8 turns, that's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Let's get a builder here. And you can build an archaeologist. But I wanted to... What did I want to do here? I want to put fisheries in. Well, let's repair this first. And then get the archaeologist. Alright, and you could build a bank. You could build a market. You could build an archaeological museum. Do we want to? We could build a trader. as well. Or we could put the hippodrome in. We don't have enough population for that, though. We'll have to wait for 3 more populations. Actually, quite a while. We do have enough housing for it. I think we're just going to have to wait on that. So let's build the archaeological museum. And we could get a granary over here just to increase our housing limit pretty quickly. Now, if I wanted to get health on the helicopter, it could go away, or I could pillage that. Let's just go away to safety and heal up for now. Kabul is free. We can move on to Japan now if we want to. All right. You've already moved. Got to keep that under siege. 2 envoys, but doesn't look like there's anywhere we want to put it. And the list of city-states has gotten longer because we've liberated some of them. I'm not going to be able to defeat that. I would like to get rid of that cultist. Alright. And we have taken that city. Let's get this uranium mine. We can get our tank going up over here. I guess we can't go in there. In their territory. Alright, and I've got other missionaries to send across. Let's get this diamond mine. And Maui can get us some more resources here. Which tiles do we want to affect? Maybe this one, because it has no yields to speak of, really. Alright, now I want to send the traders from here for food. So that's what we're going to do. Going to get a farm here. And yep, we're going to keep that city. Not going to raise it. We could get marble if we wanted to hook that up. The loyalty is fine. Let's repair the commercial hub. Alright, we've got a promotion available on our tank. It's been taking damage, but it should be fine after we promote it. We have discovered composites. And now we could get modern armor. Now there's quite a few cultists over here for me to destroy, which is kind of fun. Alright. I think you're just gonna go over here. We could steal their builder. And then pillage their holy site, I suppose. I haven't converted that city yet. We definitely need to do that. It would be good if we could find more units and kill them. We could pillage this campus. But let's promote armor piercing. And I think we'll go for economics now because it's only 1 turn. We could get a war department. Seems about right. Yeah, not bad. And then I'll get the... We need more housing, actually. So What kind of housing could we get? We could get a +6 there. I'd have to get rid of the jungle to do it. Could get +6 there if I got rid of the jungle. I kind of feel like I'd rather just buy this tile and put it there. So I'm going to do that. And over here, we only have +1 amenity. An arena sounds good to me. Okay, now Halifax has completed building a builder, training a builder, whatever. So I'm probably going to use, you know, that to improve the tiles over here. I'm not really sure what we want to build here, frankly. I mean, we could just get more builders. We could get more traders. I think I'm going to go for a trader so we can send it from that really small city. And you're a great general. You can't do anything. We could promote you, upgrade you to modern armor. We could pillage for faith. Maybe we want to upgrade to modern armor. I really need to wait for the missionaries anyway. So I don't really see why not. We could upgrade you. I think it's worth it. Only 205 gold to upgrade you. Alright, now I did want to remove that jungle, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to remove this jungle as well. We could get a geothermal plant. That would be a good idea. Get this tank coming over. I need to get more religious units. Now, I can get quite a few units with faith now at this point. Missionaries and apostles are the same price, so at this point, I'm going to get an apostle and a missionary. Just like whichever one's cheaper is what I'll get. And then, what do we want to put? Do we want to promote Liang? We don't need reinforced materials over there. I don't really think we need Liang, frankly. I'll have to think about that. Usually it makes sense, but I don't have any volcano cities. I'm kind of tempted now to like make peace with Brazil and see if he will take it. He wants 1,000 gold and 14 more gold per turn. So he basically wants like 1,500 gold. What an idiot. Should I go after what little he has left to teach him a lesson? Or is this just because it's a military emergency that he won't do it? Oh man. I mean, I don't really want to take everything he's got. There's a lot of uranium down here though. I don't think I need it. Whatever. Let's just upgrade this one. And what do we need you to do? There's rice here. You get a farm. You're gonna go over here because we need to convert. We can upgrade you now. We could form an army with you. So let's do that. Nice. Okay. Kabul is already converted. Nothing for you to do over there. Tank army upgrade to modern. And we can promote you and upgrade you. Upgrade you as well. This is expensive, but it will make everything much quicker. So, might as well. Okay, now we can get a few different improvements. These trading domes are supposed to be next to luxury resources. So we can do that. Now, if I put a trading dome here, I cannot put one there. That will only be worth 4 faith on that tile. for a colossal head. And this will only be worth 3 gold. Interesting. I don't know. I guess we'll put a trading dome here. It doesn't really matter. And then, okay, so I could get 4 food from this route. So I think I'm going to do that. A unit has been captured. It's probably that builder that I just stole from them. And there's a gradient dust storm, but that's something that India has to deal with, not us. We have completed economics. Okay. I've got a lot of tanks. A lot of tanks. It's a good problem to have, though. You can just steamroll over Japan. Good luck trying to defend against this. I don't know how you're gonna do it. I mean, because you're not, but... Alright, you are already promoted. Can we get this guy out of here? It says I should be able to kill that artillery. Alright, now we've got the builder back. +3 air score. You're gonna go over here. Could form a core here. Might as well, because they've got too many tanks. Too many tanks. We could research nanotechnology, although we're going to boost that, so I don't really want to start that because I'll probably forget to change away from it. We could work on sanitation, because if I built this wonder, I wouldn't have the negative diplomatic favor anymore, so I might as well do that. And then in St. John, what do we want to get here? Probably want to work on housing, because we need housing. I'm thinking... Really? Okay, well, a lot of these tiles would be really good for it. I don't want to get rid of the forest, though. Maybe... I mean, we could put a farm there. Might as well just put it here. Next to the uranium mine, because everyone wants to live next to a uranium mine with radioactive materials that won't cause birth defects at all. Not at all. Let's build a bank here in Victoria. And repair the shrine. Move in with our missionaries. I think we're gonna get, well, we could pillage for faith. But somebody else could pillage for faith. I want to get rid of that unit. Now it's under siege, so I could upgrade you to a modern armor, and I didn't do that yet. Well, that's foolish. I think I want to kill this cultist. Good, that's helping me with the conversion process. Frankly, any units that get near are just asking for it, really. It's just not a good idea. Okay, you are a modern armor already. You can be promoted. Let's get barding, I suppose. I don't think we really need defensive promotions, honestly, but whatever. Let's get the farm now. And you could attack, however, I feel like that would be foolish. Let's just pillage this on the next turn. And I don't know what this warrior monk thinks he's doing, because, like, he's going to die. There's really nothing he can do. He can plunder this trade route for me. It's really not worth anything. 120 gold, but that's peanuts to us. Okay, now I could build colossal heads around the place. That's kind of like the only option I really have for these tiles right now. So now it's saying I can build a trading dome there, but why is that? There aren't any luxury resources next to it. I feel like it's lying to me. Definitely feel like it's lying to me. I don't know. We'll see if it lets me do it. I don't think it will, though. Okay, Maui. Now, let's use your ability. Foxes, aka furs. That's not bad. We're gonna get rid of this rainforest now. And this one. Good. It's like the opposite of Fern Gully. Colossal eruption. Oh, poor Vilnius. They've been hit by disaster. How is your movement so low? I can't even move you one tile. Can pillage for faith here. Might as well. I don't want to attack when it's not going to be effective. Have they been attacking my helicopter? I don't like that. Let's pillage for science. Completed sanitation. I'm going to need to build that wonder. Okay, now what do we want to be working towards? Probably the moon landing. Actually, you know what? We can't even build a spaceport at this point. Maybe we should be working on chemistry to get the research labs, because I don't have that yet. Let's do that. I'll have to go through replaceable parts, which is kind of like weird. Or no, you know what? Let's go towards computers to get the flood barriers. I think that's probably important. And you are still a tank for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, now we have just completed a helicopter, apparently. We can build this wonder in 8 turns. I think we should do that. Obviously, I'm not going to build it on my theater square tile. That's where I wanted to put that. We can just put it on this tile that has nothing on it. Let's do that. And what are you going to build now? You have 1 amenity. We need more population. Let's get a sewer. And a stock exchange. Yeah, you have enough housing. Let's repair your library. Actually, you know what? You don't have very much housing. Could buy the granary. Might as well do that. Repair the library now. And we should probably get the temple over here. But we need to repair that neighborhood that's up in smoke. Well, let's get the temple first, because I want to be able to get the religious units and stuff over here, and I have to get more charges with the mosque. Otherwise, it's just kind of like wasting faith. Now, you can't pillage anything. We could get rid of this guy. He'll just teleport away. Unfortunately, he's not actually dead. Alright. And you can't pillage that on this turn. I could pillage this for faith. And I think I'm just going to leave you there. I can promote this helicopter. Formation units all inherit the escort's movement speed. Alright. +1 air score for a fully promoted helicopter. That's pretty cool. This builder has nothing to do over here. Alright. You just heal. You go over here and fortify. We need to upgrade you to modern armor as well. Costs quite a bit, but and we will be fine. Now, I think I want to put more farms around here. We just generally need like more population to be able to build a lot of the districts. And I wanted to put a farm here, suggesting that I put that down. I think I'm just going to go for the farm for more food. Alright, got the geothermal for +4 air score. We have way overshot the golden age yet again. Let's get another modern armor. And more farms. Want to upgrade this tank. We could also form a core. Let's form a core first. Okay. Got this modern armor core ready to go. Another missionary coming in. Apostle on their way. And I'm going to send this trader from the city again. It will let me build a trading dome. Why? Is it like wrong in the Civilopedia and it's gonna count horses as a luxury resource? I don't know. That's weird. It shouldn't be letting me do that. It's very strange. Okay, now I think that we're fine here, so I'm gonna move this trader as well. Because that's just not a very good city, like, it's just really not. I don't want to build a colossal head right next to the city center. It'll let me build a trading dome here, so I'm gonna do that. And I guess you could pillage that holy site, maybe. On the next turn. I mean, he's obviously going to die, but that is a warrior monk that has basically no strategic value whatsoever at this point except for pillaging. So I'm not going to try really hard to keep him alive. Good luck trying to kill all my modern armors. Good luck. Okay, more era score for professional sports.
Winning isn't everything. Why do they keep score?
Alright. Farm here. And pasture here. You are going to go up here and get that mine. You are going to build this camp. The movement on these is really good. Oh, you can't go there. Yeah. All right. Let's continue converting Japan. It's really annoying how many charges it's taking. It's going to take me a number of turns to be able to start doing full damage. Let's pillage this. Quite a bit of gold. That definitely helps me out because I've been like spending so much on upgrading. Luckily we do have, you know, the card in for that. Otherwise it would be insane. Yep, you're not going to be able to do anything here. We just gotta wait. Oh, wait a second. You can pillage this trade route. Wait, who can do it? I thought you could do it. I don't know what's going on. Let's pillage for faith here. Now, plunder trade route. Weird. All right. Now we need to choose a civic. What do we want? Okay, so here I think I'm going to go for rapid deployment, and then we could build this wonder to get plus 20% science and 10% production in all cities, which is pretty crazy. And we do have a city that has like tons of snow tiles, so that's where I'd want to put that. We'll have to go through Cold War to get there, but that's fine. And do we really want this appeal? I don't really want to worry about the appeal. We already built the Eiffel Tower, so all of our tiles get +2 appeal. I'd rather get a different grade engineer that would help us with something that's actually useful, because that's not going to be useful to me at all. Let's build a stadium in here in Quebec City. And what do we want here? Maybe the broadcast center, just to speed up our research, basically. And I need to remove this jungle before I do much of the things that I wanted to do here. Let's work on the sewer, I guess, in the meanwhile. And over here, we have the aerodrome. But I guess it's technically not in this city. It's in this one. How quickly could I get a builder? 8 turns. It's kind of a while. You need more housing. Let's do the sewer. And then put something there. Not sure what yet. +4 food here. So the city is going to be at it's going to be at 4 population in 1 turn. There's some decent production trade routes here. I'm going to go for this one. That's like the best overall. And then Maui can improve this tundra tile. We've got silver there now. That's good. I'm going to settle right here. We'll have the ley line to help us out, and we'll be within range of the uranium and that other ley line as well. We will not be in range of that oil, but that's totally fine. I already have more than enough. Just really kind of like doing that for the uranium. Let's pillage for science here. Took a turn off electricity. And I think this guy doesn't actually have the promotion that would allow him to pillage with 1 movement, so that's unfortunate. He'll have to wait to pillage again. Where are all of my missionaries? Where are you all? Oh, man, I need more. All right. Well, let's buy some stuff like a granary. And a watermill. And I don't know that we need a sewer. It won't give us any food. We could get the monument to like push out the borders quicker. So that's fine. Our ley lines are not producing any culture, it looks like. Because I haven't gotten like great artists and stuff really at all. I don't think I've gotten any whatsoever. I think that's why. There's not a lot of things we can build here. I mean, we could put a harbor in, but it's saying that I can't. Why can I not put one there? If I buy this tile, can I put one there? Yeah, now I can. I don't know why it does that. Like, why does it not let me, like, see that I could buy that tile and then purchase it? Or purchase that tile and then put it there. I don't understand. I really don't. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Alright, and my warrior monk is alive somehow. Let's pillage here for faith. I have a governor title. I could promote Pingala again. Do I want to? I don't know. Maybe Liang. I don't think we really need to. I've said that before. I really don't think we need to, though. I could get Reina maybe. Appoint her. Where would I want to put her though? Well, she is like the harbor master. I could put her in Montreal. I don't have anyone in there already. Yeah, good luck trying to fight me off, Japan. Alright. We have neutralized the governor. That's pretty cool. Get another farm here. Camp here. Get this tank headed up here. You need to get out of the way. Move towards where we're going. We can promote our spy. License to kill. Well, we already managed to neutralize the governor. Maybe we want to sabotage production. I don't think anyone's really working on the space race at this point. I don't know. Let's get license to kill. Why not? He already neutralized one governor. That might be like his thing or something. Let's get the zoo. And over here we need more amenities. We could put in the hippodrome. It won't be next to a theater square. Do we want to do that? What about a neighborhood? Could get a +6 on that hill, but I don't really want to put it on that hill because that hill is like the only valid location for kind of a lot of things. So maybe I'll just put it here. Put the neighborhood there. And what do we need in this city? We could use the zoo, I think. And I wanted to put fisheries in. We'll need builders for that. What do you need? I guess we could do builders and get like the gypsum and put something on these tiles. Improve fish tiles. That seems okay. And maybe a shrine in here. I did want to build that wonder that we're working towards, but we're not there. So let's just go for the shrine right now. Should be done in one turn. Lots of things to repair here. Okay, we'll repair the workshop first, then the library, market, amphitheater. We can repair that one. And I don't have any missionaries over here, which is annoying. Get rid of that great general. Let's promote you. Just continue going down that tree. Pelletier for more faith. And you could pillage something. Maybe that neighborhood. Says we could kill this pike and shot. Alright, and we took their settler. That was easy. I wonder how much damage we could actually do if we like started attacking before I converted it. Just like for curiosity's sake. Could form an army here. Might as well. I just want to see how much damage this is going to do. Not a lot. I don't know if it's worth doing that. It's probably not. We could upgrade you. If I moved you out of here. I think that's probably a good idea. Let's pillage here for more science. Almost finished electricity, but not quite. You need to be upgraded as well. Interesting. I thought I got everyone, but I didn't. Get pillage here for faith. I'm going to do that. And you are going to continue to slowly make your way back. We can upgrade you to modern armor. Maui needs to do more stuff. He does have charges left. I can't really do much over here. I guess I could put something on that tile. Why don't you just... Oh, you can't go in there because there's the field cannon or whatever. Let's put a colossal head on this tile. Get this modern armor going over there. All right, now where is the closest archaeological site? Over here, I suppose. We'll get an iron mine for the production. Yeah, not much is happening to my units. They're trying, but it's not working out.
If it weren't for electricity.
All right, now the helicopter army is healed. We can move him back into the war zone. Got a great person to claim, a great writer. We can actually get some culture on our ley lines then, because we actually have like none at all. Let's remove that jungle. And then I wanted to get a farm over here. And we're gonna get a farm over there as well. I want to get that aluminum. How many charges do you have? You have 2. Okay. Let's put a geothermal on that tile. You're going to create your great work. All right, we have power over here. We don't need any more. At least not right now. I don't think we'll need it in general. We could get another trader here, so I'm going to do that. And you are going to build a builder. We can get lumber mills over here. And in Victoria, what do we want? Maybe a stock exchange. We actually need to build this theater square as well. And we'll get... Yeah, we only have +1 amenity. Let's get a zoo there. We could put in a hydroelectric dam. Could put in a sewer. I think I'm going to go for the dam. Just to improve that. And then we need more housing. Let's get a sewer. And you have enough housing. We could go for a temple. I guess we will do that. And what do you need? Could probably put a harbor there, but we just don't have the population for it. And you're occupied, so it's not fantastic. Well, we could start working on a builder, but let's repair the outer defenses. And then you are gonna go over here. We could take this builder, but I don't think we'll make it back if we do that. We can pillage for faith on the quarry in the next turn. Okay, what is the spy going to do? Maybe this isn't really the best city to be doing anything in. Could breach the dam. Might be funny to recruit partisans. It would not be a good chance of succeeding in that, though. Let's just, like, work on his skills and do the listening post. Alright, now you can create an escort here. And I'd like to, like, have a city down here because there are you know, resources to take. And the, what's it called? The settler was free, so I don't really see why we wouldn't do that. Now, there aren't any units that aren't in encampments, really, that I can get rid of. Unfortunately. Could upgrade you to a modern armor. That's what I had intended to do. You're going to fortify there. You can't do anything. You're just a great general. Can upgrade you now. 615 gold to do it, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, we've got the apostle now. Can you guys move out of the way, please? You're blocking up my tiles. Yeah, you can't. You could pillage for faith. Just do that. You can't pillage anything. Neither can you. As soon as the missionaries, like, get here, we'll be able to do a lot of stuff right away. But right now, not so much. Okay, you aren't going to do anything. Gotta get those missionaries coming over here. I don't really think I should train any more tanks. Looking at this, like, the modern armors, I don't really think I should be training anymore because we've just got so many. Alright, let's get the Pachacooty stone tablet. Yeah, Japan just really can't fight back. It was foolish for him to declare war on us. Get some faith here. Can use Maui on this tile. He has put some deer there. That's pretty useful. And then I got the builder here, so we want to put him there. Where are more archaeological sites? I know that we have a bunch. There are some over here, so just get moving. You have removed that jungle. You can get the diamond mine here. Gonna get the farm here. Gonna get the farm here. You are gonna get the horses. Create your great work. Okay, now I'm not really sure. What did we want to do here? Maybe the workshop before anything else. That was a really great, like, +7 industrial zone. What did you just complete? The market. Alright. We don't have a harbor here. We don't have a campus here. We do have a good location for a campus, though. Well, it's only +3 right now. We could improve it if we had something adjacent to it. I think we need more builders. How many charges do you have? You only have one. Let's get another builder. It'll take 15 turns here, which is kind of crazy. But there's really not much that they can work on at this point. I don't see why not. Why is this great general, like, insisting on popping out of the city and just being obnoxious? I'm going to pillage this theater square for some culture. You are going to pillage this for faith and then fortify. Alright. I wish these missionaries had more movement. I need to get more missionaries just in case. I know I said that Japan had a lot of units, but they really haven't been available for me to kill. And that's kind of an issue. Alright, what can you do? You could pillage some stuff. But you are a tank, and I wanted to upgrade you. We're not going to do that. Gotta remember. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get the farm over here to help that city grow. Hopefully on the next turn we can do enough to convert. What are you doing here? Yeah. Like, that helicopter was supposed to be with you. Because you were connected. I don't understand that. Why the helicopter doesn't move until later. But it doesn't. That's just like how the helicopters work, which is very strange. We could promote this apostle. I can't really move him anywhere, so... Could spread religion 2 extra times. But the proselytizer would be much more useful. So maybe that's what we should be getting, actually, instead of the missionaries. But at this point, the missionaries are kind of like the same price now, so I was going to do that anyway. Because they've gotten expensive. We do have extra charges on the missionaries for choosing mosque. So it's not as bad as you'd think, but still not as good as it could be. A great person to claim. 20% production towards space race projects, I guess. Let's recruit that guy. And then a great admiral. I mean, we don't really need this one. We could get it. There's really no point. I'm just going to pass. Okay, the missionary can finally spread it. Thank goodness. Finally. That was so irritating. So irritating. I don't know what cities we're going to want to take from Japan. But we're definitely going to start with this one. And you can go over here. Could form an army. Well, we'll do that later. Alright. Well, now we can do whatever. Form an army with you. Yep, we're going to keep the city. And build... What do we want to build over here? Maybe the stock exchange. Maybe the stadium. I think I'll go for the stock exchange first. And then over here... I think we're mostly like getting builders. I could send a builder over here. Put more farms in. I could send a builder over here. Builders would just generally be useful. So... I think I will do that. And we could get more traders at this point. I think I'll go for stock exchange though. I've been using tons of money to upgrade all of my units and stuff, so it's gotten kind of expensive. We've got a builder here. I wanted to get a few. Or we could get the stadium. I think I'll do the builder first. And then, what do you need? You need builders. You just completed a neighborhood. We need to repair your stuff, though. Alright, now you're having loyalty issues, so I'm gonna buy a monument. And a granary. And you can repair your districts. I guess we'll go with the neighborhood first. Got another governor title. I guess I could move the governor over here. I could move Victor over here. There's not like a reason not to do it. Because he's not in anywhere. This list is very, very long. Alright, so that should, like, solve our loyalty issue. You're not gonna attack yet. You can just move over here. You can pillage the commercial hub twice. That's pretty good. You could also pillage the industrial zone, but not on this turn. There's a cultist in there. I think we're going to go after the city next. That just makes sense to me. Alright. Now, where do we want to settle the city? The uranium's right here. And there's aluminum. We could settle it on the uranium. I mean, that wouldn't be a terrible idea. We'd have some decent things in range. I guess we could just do that. It'll be minus 20 loyalty, though, which is quite bad. I'm not sure about that one. Not sure. Okay, we've got our helicopter army that came from the original continent. And we are still at war with Brazil. I mean, we could take the rest of their stuff, but it's just like, do we really want to bother with that? I feel like I don't really want to. Alright, now you could get the diamonds. I guess we'll do that. It's not really super exciting because we already have diamonds. But we could do it. I'm gonna move this trader over here like I've been doing. Just to help that city out. And what's your thing? Alright. Eureka for rocketry. Get that mine. And you are gonna be building things off the coast. We'll get the fishing boats. And what do I want here? I definitely wanted lumber mills. Could get a farm here. I think I'm going to do that first. It's not a lot of food, but it's some food. And we will teleport Maui over to our new continent. I guess that's the closest one because I have to move that unit out. And my warrior monk is still alive, which is incredible. Alright, Japan wants peace now. Interesting. He won't really give me much. And we need to take his capital, so that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Alright, now we have completed computers and we can build our flood barrier. So I think we're going to need to do that as soon as possible. Get that aluminum mine. We have boosted nanotechnology because that's the first one that we've actually built. We have aluminum, but not from mines. Alright, now let's get the flood barriers going. It's only going to take 7 turns. It's pretty good, but we need to get going on it. And we'll build the arena. Well, we're going to get the flood barrier here before we do anything else. Anywhere that we need to do that, that's a priority. We'll get a monument in here. Lumber mill. And food is a priority for this trade route. I think we'll go to St. John. Okay, you can pillage this for science. Takes a turn off nanotechnology. And then, well, most of another turn. You just skip for the rest of it. You can't go anywhere, can you? Actually, no, you can. You can go somewhere. You could go over to that other industrial zone, maybe. Pillage on the next turn. We can promote you, or we could pillage for faith. Let's pillage for faith, and then promote. Armor piercing. And we need to convert over here. You can start doing it. We'll spread the religion. This will actually work fantastically well. +4 area score for that. We can begin our assault, I guess, on the next turn over here because we've already converted it. All right, and that further spreads our religion. Fantastic. I'm glad that you brought that field cannon out. That's fantastic for me. Now, you're not converted yet, so we're just going to have to wait here. Let's pillage in the meanwhile. Got another modern armor. Well, I've got a lot of modern armors. That's kind of ridiculous to even mention. Okay. Well, I think we're doing pretty good in this game. To say the least, it's working out quite well. Now Maui is over here. He can help us fight. Although, that's kind of... like, is he really going to do as well as one of my modern armors? I feel like that would be ridiculous if he actually could. Now, I don't know if I can actually keep a city over here. I feel like that would be very unlikely. We could settle down here for -5. So I'm thinking maybe we'll do that. And excavate. We'll get our own artifact. And I'm going to leave this part here. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave me comments in the comment section. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.